Welcome back to Dad Deals for this week's edition of the biggest deals of the week, where I share with you the best deals for dads that I find across the internet. Memorial Day deals are in full swing over at Lowe's and Home Depot. And in this video, I'll share all the deals that I think are worth checking out across all the stores and sites. As usual, all the links to the items are posted below and sorted out by store. Full disclosure, some of the links below are affiliate links, and I do earn a small commission if you decide to click on them and make a purchase. So if you'd like to support my channel at no extra cost to you, please consider using my links. All right, sit back, relax, and let's check out the best online deals for this week. So first up, over at Harbor Freight, they're having their free bucket weekend that starts today, May 16th, and goes through May 18th. Everyone can get a free bucket with a $30 purchase, and Inside Track Club members can get it with any purchase. And my suggestion would be to get one of those extra large bags that recently came out. I think they're about 89 cents. So grab one of those huge bags and get your free bucket and be out the door at under $1. So this deal has been teased. They kind of canceled it a few weeks ago, but it is back and that's great to see. So definitely stop by Harbor Freight and get yourself a free bucket. So next up, over at Lowe's, they're in full swing on their Memorial Day. I did a whole video on that, so go check out that video to see all the deals going on over there. Here are some deals of the days and also my top picks from that Memorial Day sale. First up is the deal of the day. This ends today, May 16th, but this is the Cobalt retractable air hose reel. It's a 50-foot version, a nice poly hybrid hose with this, and this is $69. That's almost half off the normal price. Another deal of the day, so this is a limited time, you jump on it today. This is the Metabo HPT 18 gauge finish stapler, and you're getting the battery and charger included with this for $150. That's a great deal, especially with that battery. And of course, with those Metabo tools, you get a free lifetime warranty on them. Next up, over at Lowe's, they have the very popular, probably one of the top rated job site table saws. This is the DeWalt 15 amp version at $330. That's $100 off. Unfortunately, this does not come with the stand, but it's still a very solid price for a great table saw. Here's a deal I covered in my Lowe's video, but this is a great deal on the DeWalt system, but you're getting a 2-pack of their 5 amp hour batteries with a charger, and you can pick 2 free tools. So you get all this for $300. There's a really extensive list of free tools here. I've selected the sander and the impact driver, but there's a lot to choose from with this deal. So definitely check this out if you need some more DeWalt tools. Also from DeWalt, they have their Tough Grip screwdriver, 110-piece bit set. I really like how this comes in separate containers. They all have the clear top, so you just keep everything nice and organized, but this is $30 and you're saving $20 off that price. Kind of similar to the DeWalt deal, here's the Cobalt 24-volt line. You're getting a 2-pack of their 4 amp hour batteries with a charger, and then you can pick a free tool. And this is another pretty extensive list. They have the fan. Here you see the multi-tool, but there's lots of stuff to choose from with this deal. If you don't want batteries, you can also choose the chainsaw and then get another free tool with that as well. But lots of buy one, get ones this Memorial Day. Here's another one with the Ego line. If you get their lawnmower, this is the composite 22-inch deck, self-propelled. You're getting the massive 10 amp hour battery included with this mower, and then you can pick a free tool. You can pick the string trimmer with the carbon fiber shaft. They also have the blower available here. So if you're really looking for the top of the line as far as outdoor power tools go, this is a good one to jump on. If you're instead looking for more of a budget option for your outdoor power tools, Craftsman has their V20 20 inches. It's a push mower, not self-propelled, but it does come with 2 5 amp hour batteries, and then you can pick a free tool as well, either the blower or the hedge trimmer on this one for $330. And then one more Lowe's deal here. They're having a great sale on the Spectracide Triazicide. This is the lawn insect killer. You can either get the concentrate bottle for $5. That's definitely going to be the best bang for your buck. Or you can choose the granules. You'll just need to use a spreader for that, but that's also $5 for a 10-pound bag. Moving on over to Home Depot, they also have their Memorial Day sale going on. I'll have a whole video breaking that down in the next couple days, so be on the lookout for that. But here's kind of a sneak peek. They have a lot of great Ryobi deals. They actually have Ryobi days going on right now, so a great time to really build up your collection if you're on this Ryobi tool line. But first up, they have this awesome combo kit here. You're getting the 2 4 amp hour high performance batteries and a 2 amp hour version of the battery, a charger, and a leaf blower, a 450 CFM leaf blower, all for $200. That's a great deal right there. If you don't want the leaf blower, they also have the exact same deal with the stick vacuum That's also $200. As far as the hand tools go, here's a great deal. You're getting the 2 amp hour and 4 amp hour battery from Ryobi plus a charger, and you can pick a free tool. Here I have the multi-tool selected, but there's a ton of options to choose from. You have the same deal going on, but these are the high performance batteries. You're getting those 2 4 amp hours and a 2 amp hour battery charger and a free tool for $200. This is typically what the deal is. This has been the past few years during this Ryobi Day promotion, and it's just a great time to get into this system or build up your battery collection. Also at Home Depot, they have a great deal on the Ring floodlight camera. This is on sale for $120. That is 40% off the normal price, and you can actually get a $15 off coupon if you combine it with a garage door opener. It's kind of an interesting deal there. They also have a nice deal on this 7-piece outdoor patio set. You're getting 6 chairs and a nice long table. This is on their Hampton Bay brand. It is $500. It's that time of year to start thinking about dehumidifying, especially if you have a basement or garage or you live in a very humid climate. But here's a nice Frigidaire version at $250, only 3% off, but hey, anything counts. So definitely make sure you have one up and running and you're good for this season. Here's a nicer discount at 50% off. This is a Milwaukee tool combo kit. You're getting 7 tools, 2 batteries, a charger, and a tool bag here for $500. Also, we got to talk about grills. Here's a nice one from Traeger. This is the pellet grill. I like this bronze color it is in at $390. Here's the Milwaukee Powerhead. This is a great string trimmer and obviously multi-tool if you can add the different attachments. This one's coming with the edger attachment and an 8 amp hour Forge battery kit for $300. Also on that M18 fuel line, you have the 500 CFM leaf blower, and you're getting a 12 amp hour Forge battery. That's an awesome battery that comes with this with a rapid charger for $300. A couple more Ryobi deals. Here's the Brad Nailer. It's tool only at $99. That's a solid price. And check out this. You also have from the 40 volt line, their brushless battery powered tiller. That's going to come with 4 6 amp hour batteries and a charger for $600. And then last up at Home Depot, here's from Rigid, their jigsaw kit coming with a 2 amp hour battery and charger at $99. Switching over to Walmart, here is the nice Blackstone travel ready, adventure ready 2-burner griddle. Has a nice hard cover, so if you have any camping trips or you might want this for tailgating, this is a great price at $124. If you drive an older car and you suffer from fogged windows, check out this Rain X defogging sponge. This would be great to just keep in your glove box, and it's only $3.47. And then a great TV deal here. This is the On brand, which I have heard is made by TCL, and they make some great TVs. This is the 55-inch Roku TV. I also really love these Roku TVs. I think they're some of the easiest user interfaces out there, much easier than the Fire TV stuff. But this is a 4K Ultra HD TV at just $198. That's a great price. And then finishing up over at Amazon, here's a great price on a Yeti cup. This is your 10 ounce, comes with that mag slider lid that I love, and it's $15. They also have a great price on this Camelback. This is the 50 ounce version at $36. Some work sawhorses here. This is a 2-pack, has the bar clamps built into them at $50. But that's it. Those are all the deals this week. Of course, as always, if you found my video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to my channel. All those links are going to be down in the description or in the YouTube shopping feature. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time on Dad Deals.